Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Varus. We're still in the early access client. The expansion must have gone up by when this video is up, but I recorded this prior. Tomorrow onwards, we will be recording from our own client. I say that because some people may be wondering why I'm not playing ranked in these first two videos, and that's essentially why. We're facing against other content creators who got access to the event. Today we're gonna showcase Varus. We're gonna continue the equipment train, I guess. We're gonna keep on writing that English. As it may seem like I'm leaving Seraphine for last because I'm not as interested for that card, but for the first time ever, because normally when expansions come out, I do it that way. I do prioritize champions that I'm more excited about, and then I just move on to the other ones. But with Seraphine, she's really interesting, and I think that I need more time to actually craft a proper deck around her. I think she's the champion of this package that easily provides the most flexibility when it comes to deck building. And there's a lot of ideas that stem from her, and I just need, like I said, time to actually provide something good, I feel. While this was a deck that I had been planning more so with time, and I actually ran to somebody in the early access event in yesterday's video who was actually playing this champion combination. So yeah, let's showcase my take on it at least. So this is Action Varus. We're combining Varus with Shurima. Why are we doing that? Well, because Shurima provides us with a lot of neat tools that happen to synergize with what Varus is doing. Varus has a level of requirement of have targeted 8 allies. And one of the best ways to achieve that is to be playing Darkened Bloodletters. We Darkened Bloodletters, that dies. We Darkened Bloodletter something else. We keep getting it back. And for 1 mana, it's like this endless gem that we have that we're using to advance the Warlord's Palace into the Hoard and level up our Varus. Speaking of gems, we got the Lunari Cultist as a full set. This card is definitely worth it. It is a 1/3 stat line, which is underwhelming initially, but it gives you 2 gems because the equipment requirement is very easily met with the Darkened Bloodletters. There's no better 1 mana equipment in the game than Darkened Bloodletters, which is why a lot of these decks tend to gravitate towards Shurima, because right now it's the best option we have. It's an endless value cycling that can also become a big, beefy overwhelm later down the line. So enabling Lunari Cultist in this deck is super easy, and we get 2 gems out of her. 2 gems out of her that can allow us to progress the Warlord's Palace while also progress Varus' level up. So a lot of our cards here synergize with both champions at the same time. That's just the beauty of Action's design. But also Varus. Varus is a very, very satisfying champion. Honestly, I thought he was very simple at first, but I was proven wrong. His package is also really neat. He's different from Kayn. Something I did not realize initially is that you draw him after playing spells, not after playing cultist units, and that really changes things. For example, the Unforgiving Cold becomes even better with Varus, and so does the Momentous Choice. Momentous Choice, perhaps one of the best cards to just come out of the entire Darkened expansion period. At least we can relax a little bit with Nami because she was nerfed, thank God. But yeah, the fact that this card duplicates itself is insane, because now if we meet the requirement, which with Darkened Bloodletters is very easy to do, not only are we progressing our Hoard or our Palace really fast, we're also getting to draw Varus really easily, because just playing one of these and just another cultist spell, which could be a Furious Wielder, could be the Expanse's Protection, the Unforgiving Cold, or what was the other one that I had here? All right, those are the other ones that I'm running actually. And voila, you draw Varus for free, you get him. And that is just a very nice perk. And even without that perk, we have a lot of very neat spells because of the package surrounding Varus. Unforgiving Cold is one that really shines. You guys can see that we're playing it as a full set. This card is just as good as I thought it was going to be. And I thought it was going to be really fucking good, because it is essentially a 4 mana Harsh Winds. So if you're facing anything that relies on combat to deal damage to you, this card's gonna shut them down. This card also triggers Varus twice because it copies itself, which means you're getting a +2 boost onto the bow. If you're leveled up, you're getting +4. The fucking bow just getting +2 every time you just activate it is just nuts. The leveled up Varus is so damn threatening that we're running the protection with Spell Shield and the one-off of negation. And even if he does get killed, we can just resurrect him with another cultist spell that potentially draws another Varus. Isn't that just fantastic? We got the Swinging Glaive. I wanted to test out this card. I figured it would be really good in the deck because we apply it onto action or onto one of our units, right? And then as we utilize either our Furious Wielder or the one off of Grappling Hook or action signature spell as well, we are able to generate lucky finds, and these lucky finds can target, which can allow the progression for both champions. It's just a lot of really ongoing synergy that goes both ways, and I really, really like this deck as it is. It's felt really solid, honestly. I've had a few games with it, but it's felt really, really good. Ranger Knight Defector also works really well with a deck like this, especially with a Swinging Glaive, right? Getting those lucky finds, empowering her. There's just a lot of neat things that can snowball into madness with this build, and we have just great interaction. Having access to a card like Furious Wielder just makes us much, much better. Like, it makes us a real deck. It feels good to be a real deck. One off of Shapestone, because just to have an extra bit of a cheap combat trick that definitely pulls its own weight. You know, for 1 mana, we're getting our mana's worth. It's not a momentous choice, but it's close. And of course, Forsaken Bakai, you know, it is a cultist. We can run into the deck, and we can, I mean, it's Shurima anyway, so 2 reasons to play, I guess. And Merciless Hunter. Merciless Hunter works really well with action and with Varus. Allows us to disrupt the opponent and strike into them. Can be really good with a Ranger Knight Defector as well. It's just a very good unit in this build because of the other units that we're running within it. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling at this point. Put quite a bit of thought into it, even though I ran into somebody playing it. I built it from scratch myself, just to have my own approach at it, and I'm really, really happy with my distributions, and it's just felt really sick to play. So hopefully you guys enjoy this deck, have fun with it yourselves, and enjoy the matches too. And I'm going to stop talking at this point. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Seraphine tomorrow. Hopefully something spicy. I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go. I'm excited for this one. The Swinging Cleave. I'm gonna keep the Swinging Cleave. Oh, the Swinging Glaive. I thought it was a cleave. Well, there. Could have kept the cultist, honestly. It works really well with this.
Night flowers upon my blade.
But we find action.
Good people don't look the other way.
We find action right in time. It's fine. We'll let him dictate. We're not gonna waste the momentous choice. We can always find another action. Let's pass here. Wanted to bait in the Aphelios.
There is so much power in us.
No more hiding.
Okay. So they got their removal ready. We gotta find a way to preserve our units.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
We love it when they run.
And equip the dark blood letters.
That's right. Run.
What? They're main decking MK. What? I guess it's because of oh, that's so dumb. That's actually silly. Alright, well, we're gonna go with a cleave now. Still have an answer to Ophelia's. Just gotta...
It's an awesome day for progress.
Lunari, Solari, deluded fools.
Servitude.
A futile struggle.
I'm gonna go for the open swing first.
You leave me no recourse.
Lucky find. We're running low on gas. What? Let's get that card. So it's like a value deck with Ophelia's.
I will surpass these mortal constraints.
But I want to be using Lucky Find on my Varus. I'm gonna play the one that they know I've drawn, like it's more to the right. Even though you have to pay a lot of attention, but getting to use the Lucky Find here allows me to progress and level up, and allows me to enhance Varus. And quite frankly, we just gotta go with Lucky Find because the other two keywords are gonna be obtained soon. We get the Expanse's protection alongside the Rad Negation, which is phenomenal.
Buckle up.
Can trade to one of these easily.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
It's a sick ass animation. We're online. Now the Darkened Bow every time activates twice. And gives plus and has max plus 10. Okay. I think at this point we just hold back. So plus 3.
Let's get moving.
OTK? Is it possible? I think think it is. I think it very well is.
What good is mercy?
Plus 10. No. Did I? We still have spell shield protection. The ability to strike as well. We have frostbites. We have a lot of tools here.
That was great.
Uh-oh.
Now let's really bring it. The crowd writes the songs. I just sing them.
Oh my goodness, that's actually a little bit scary. I have to knock you out. Yeah, you're actually like a 2-mana karma. Jesus. Okay, good. Whew.
Sorry, Papa.
Destroy a unit's equipment. I mean, at this point, this is fine. We just go with the cleave. We still have the protection.
There's a price to pay.
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. They're picking really fast. They picked really fast to just be like, okay. All right.
Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Yep. Teemo Vayne. My respects, but also my confusion. We got Varus and we got Vicar and Vagabond. I think we can hold on to Varus. Like, we don't need to play Varus on curve all the time, and we're gonna draw him with our spells anyways. So I think we can do a little bit of a go with a bit of a better effort at trying to find action. We have the Vicar and Vagabond, but also range Knight Defector is pretty damn interesting as well. We carry over the spell mana, which is fine. We got the Vicar and Vagabond. We gotta get that Warlord's Palace rolling.
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's every shadow. Purge with silver.
That's a bit risky, but sure.
Do it.
Wait, why can't I? Okay, I could not grab it onto it for a moment. I think maybe I should hold on to it.
Not a chance.
No, I need the damage. I need damage onto Vayne. I need to wear it down.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
Fortunately, I can't break through this castaway. It's too strong.
This all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
Greed'll turn any man into a monster.
Lefty loosey. Righty tighty.
Do it!
As they try to go for the level up, we do have to kill her because otherwise they're gonna be getting 0 mana tumbles all day, and that's just not ideal.
Damn you!
And we got a trade here. We'll be getting the Darkened Bloodletters back. We'll be getting the Devout.
No fixing that.
Alright, we were going to be getting the Devout. He died.
Their purpose and mine is clear.
5 cards.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up. There was a little fella asking for me.
Action. I'm gonna skip because there's always a chance that we get action.
Secure me tail. Start the day.
True power eclipses both day and night.
Heart full of pain. Don't stand against us.
The fact that the Frostbite also empowers my attack is amazing. Just have 3 cards in hand besides all those.
They go.
Demacia still to that. Okay.
We love it when they run.
We could actually use the Ranger Knight Defector here. Or we could have. They have Sharp Sight.
What good is mercy?
We'll get our licks in.
Excuse you.
Gotta get rid of this guy. He'd be selling drugs and it's destroying our society. Gotta eliminate him and hit him for a good hit here. Bunch of it. Okay, so we have that. Alright. We're 3 away. They draw 2, but we draw true as well, and we benefit from that too. We got action, which we, you know, it's taken us a while, these 2 games. We don't really have an answer for this right now. They have the tumble, though.
You cannot run
From Absolution! We gotta get the darkened blood letters. I'm gonna equip the blood letter onto action so they can't challenge my action with this and just like survive the exchange. Ooh, catch! Okay, that's pretty cheeky. That is pretty cheeky. I can't chain this. All right.
War is a curse I cannot.
Beware those who have nothing to lose.
They're the most dangerous. I'm actually gonna keep the Dark Enthrall. It benefits more from an equipment, and we can flip the Hoard. We can flip the Hoard. We can do so at burst speed as well. We have grappling hook though. Okay, the shrooms are coming in. Yeah. I could have got more fast chaining them, but I like that kind of deck.
One step closer to retribution.
Oh, that's like a Yasuo 2.0, whatever. But like one, because you're wondering, we're playing normals because we're still in the early access event. But just going over that, like I could have chained. There's a lot of ways I could have approached that turn because I could have actually used the signature spell to just flip over the Warlord's Hoard and just never really pass over initiative and tried to go for a full-on attack. But I felt like just going for the grappling hook there and beginning to pick off his board and then drawing and preserving, tried to build up my board a little bit. I wanted to equip the Dark Enthrall, and I figured that, you know, they didn't really have that many cards, and Demacia and PNZ struggle with retaking a board like that, right? So that was my thought process. I want to clarify because sometimes I get really focused in the game and I don't really talk as much as I should have. So yeah. Round 3. All right, Tasty back at it, but this time Mono-Demacia. Dropping Teemo Dream, I assume. We want to keep the Unforgiving Cold. This could be very unforgiving against the This could kill me. Alright, we're gonna keep the Cultist as well. On curve is good to have, and the Merciless. Yeah, this hand, it's missing action, so maybe I should mulligan aggressively, but I do like. I'm gonna go with the if it ain't broken, don't fix it mentality here. Unforgiving Cold is gonna be really, really good in this matchup here. It can stop Jarvan's attack as well. We just need to find an equipment, and naturally finding the Warlord's Palace would be nice as well. But with triple action and triple Vicara and Vagabond, I'd like to believe the odds are in our favor. I don't want to go too, because whenever I do say something like that, it always just ends up jinxing me. So maybe we draw it. Maybe we don't.
Lunari, Solari, deluded fools.
She's just like me. She's just like me. Let's equip her to just straight up enable. Alright. There's the Demacian Steel. But just to enable the, not only her, but also the Unforgiving Cold.
Demacia has forsaken me, but my cause is virtuous.
Alright, bro. Whatever you say. If you want to trade, you can trade.
Root out the vermin.
We're gonna combine these Darkened Thralls with the Merciless Hunter. Oof. No, we gotta get rid of you.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
We'll wait one turn. Try to stabilize.
Mortality is madness.
I could eliminate this now, but let's bait.
Greed'll turn any man into a monster.
Need to set up this palace before we go for the momentous choice. They're running very low on options. Like, they're running out of gas, you know, the Demacia style.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Well, ain't that a terrible thing?
Banish the immoral.
Purified bolts,
Really?
purge with silver. Swift death.
Yeah, they really want to get that attack through, but
Not a chance.
we need to get this. Okay, so how do we approach this? This way we survive both exchange. We kill both and we survive that exchange with that one. Oh, this thing is a bit too big.
Wrap them up tight.
I'm gonna go for the preemptive freeze. Just because I have another one in hand. Nice, nice, very nice, very nice.
heathens. I will lead our hunt. Root out the vermin.
Quit struggling.
Nice. Oh, okay. Okay.
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's every shadow.
You can go for a hit here. With another Vayne. Hit us for 4. Like this. I gotta hold on to this unforgiving cold for as long as I can. But they're out of gas here. They are. I repeat, they're out of gas.
I am more than this. We are more.
We are more.
Bloodshed is
The defeat. Perfect. Just an elk. I repeat, just an elk. Yeah, it's not really a good tumble there. We gotta get rid of Vayne.
What good is mercy?
We don't quite threaten lethal yet, but we wipe out their board. And we're in control. We have, man, this is such an amazing card. Amazing card for this archetype to have. We don't find action, like we just do not.
My heart and sword.
For Demacia, huh? Alright.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Demacia! Don't stand against us.
They still had hope.
One step closer to retribution.
Don't yasso me. Ooh, what is this? The new improbulator? Uh-oh. I like the momentous. I mean, we could try to mulligan a little bit aggressively, though. I mean, this is not a bad hand by any means, but we gotta find that action, man. Like, it's just gotta happen. We need that Warlord's Palace. Though I kind of regret, because having that 2-drop is nice, but we just carry over the spell, man. It's alright. Alright, so far. Predictable.
I'm your man.
My man Reggie. Well, action, you're not getting in the thumbnail. Sorry, bro.
We're taking it back.
Probably for the best. People don't really care too much about you anyways.
Busted.
Yeah, that thermal beam is actually annoying because I need a unit, but I don't want to waste my momentous choice here. Okay, good. Not the best one, but honestly, considering the nature of this deck and how much removal they be running.
True power eclipses both day and night. First day on the job, the gun's real.
Oh shit. I don't like killing an officer, but I can allow you. Can't allow you to stay. Now that's definitely not something that Improbulator does, so... I'm swapping these just so that I try to flip this Warlord's Palace. Now, even if they have a Scorched Earth, we can easily counter that. There's a Thermogenic Beam. It's a good use of this.
No sun.
I hate traffic.
Yeah, let's not rush it. Akshan, where you at? I need you.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
There you are.
Talk is worthless.
We are what we do.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
I could Frostbite here. I mean, when else am I gonna Frostbite, yeah? Then again, I get to deal with this.
Nailed it.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Nice.
Greed will turn any man into a monster.
I'm gonna play this Vicar Vagabond because I get a free draw off of it, essentially. Not that easy. Alright. We'll get Varus. Okay, just another ping. All right, cool. Now I could play Varus. I probably should. But then again, I can do it with this anyways. So let's do this. Now that we have like they've had their entire turn. Like now is when we have fun. Now we do this. He's so sick, man. I love it. Oh, and look at all this. All this free shit. And we flipped that. Oh my, we actually killed him. We actually knocked him out.
This be a lesson to the rest.
Oh, learn it.